I came back from that tour and I felt differently. We all felt differently, psychologically exhausted. We came back and loads of us had lost weight. We were looking gaunt, or I felt I looked gaunt and all this sort of stuff. Anyway, didn't think anything of it. And then we were getting ready to go again on another deployment. And there was lots of other things going on in my life. My divorce, my daughter was ill. And I was not paying any of that attention. I was just looking forward to going away again. And then as soon as we were told, right, this is when we're going away and you've got to do all this build-up training, like prep, all of a sudden that trip away it felt like a dark cloud in the distance. And I was like, hang on a minute, I'm normally loving this. And then I tried to hide it, suppress it. And then I was getting worse in the way that I was, behaving, probably drinking too much. And I was having to dig deep to find some motivation in me, and I wasn't finding it. No one knew this was going on, it was in my head. And I was like, this is out of order, this isn't fair. And so at the next available opportunity, under the cover of darkness, and no one saw me, I scurried into the mental health department in the med centre, make sure no one can see, knocked on the door. There's a psych nurse there and I'm like, hey, you don't know who I am, but I've just got something I need to talk to you about and I want you to tell me how to fix it. And she was like, right, sit down. And then I thought it was going to be nipped in the bud by her saying, think like this. And it wasn't, it then sort of snowballed. And it was actually, if I'm being brutally honest, it wasn't so much the military stuff. Yes, that was a catalyst, but it was the collapse of my own personal life that I paid no attention to.